The story starts off with a baby crying and an elf woman riding a horse in the rain, as the horse is galloping through the rain. Lightning strikes. We then shift to Chapter 1, the Great Deku Tree Incident. As the woman lays dead on the ground and the baby crying. We then cut to a few years later and learn about this forest, and it's named the Kokiri Forest. And we see the baby is all grown up now and his name is Link. We then shift to the Great Deku Tree talking. Where shall I begin? Long, long ago. Before the world had taken shape. 3 goddess. Blah, 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 skip, skip, skip. We then see Link running towards the Great Deku Tree. As the Great Deku Tree is telling the boring story about how the world was created, but before Link can reach the Great Deku Tree, he is stopped by none other than Mido. Mido is a jerk and nobody likes him. And Link then decides to beat his little ass and pushes him in the ground, but Mido kicks Link in the water. As Link is in the water soaking wet, the Deku Tree leans over. What is going on over there? And Mido runs away like a little coward. The Great Deku Tree starts talking to Link about Mido and how he shouldn't worry about trash like him. We then have Saria, this hot forest girl, come up to Link and she gives him a slingshot. Link grabs the slingshot, shoots it right away, and hits Mido on the head. Saria is so impressed she starts playing Link a song and they both dance. Link then starts thinking about a dream he has. He stands in front of a castle, and a white horse comes rushing by him. He remembers what the Deku trees had to say about the world and how different it is from this forest. He ponders, what is it like out there? With Link talking to himself in his bed, what if I told the Deku tree I wanted to leave the forest? As he falls asleep, he thinks it's probably not a good idea. All while darkness looms over. Hey, 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 a dark monster! We then cut to the monster walking up to the Deku tree. Who goes there? No evil shall enter my forest, said the Deku tree. Then all of a sudden the monster. Bam! The monster attacks and hits the tree. Heh, heh, how sad for you! Trees can't move, said the monster. The monster then went inside the tree. Navi, Navi, I can't move at all, and there's a nasty bug inside me, said the tree. Navi then replied, hang in there, I'll go get help. The fairy rushes away to go find Link. We then find Link sleeping and Mido cutting holes in his floor. Link says the fairy. Link then finally wakes up, a fairy. I can't believe it, I'm going to catch you and bring you to Mido. But as Link was trying to catch the fairy, he falls through the floor. Bam! Huh? Mido, what are you doing here? Said Link. What's it to you? Replied Mido. Sigh, plant wilting, trees dying. What the heck is going on in this forest? Said Mido. Something evil has come into this forest. Link, you got to hurry, replied the little fairy. Scene shifts to the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree, answer what happened to you. Said Link. He's cold. Almost like he's dead. Link, Mido, what's going on? Roar! What's that? The big monster busted out of the Deku Tree. This is it, Link. This is what killed the Deku Tree, said Navi. Stone! Where is the stone? The monster screamed as it climbed back into the tree. I am going to get that thing, Link shouted. No, wait! I'm coming with you, replied Mido. I have the super awesome sword. If only Mido were this cool in the game, maybe he would have slapped some beep, cough, cough, sorry, back to the story. Link and Mido are inside the Great Deku Tree looking for the monster. Don't get too excited, Mido said Link. Shut up! I can't let you take my girl, replied Mido. Huh? What are you talking about? I thought you were gay, replied Link. Abub, what's all this goo? And what that sound? Upon closer inspection, we see it's the big monster eating Deku tree. Tasty. Shall I take a bite out of you as well? Said the monster. Yikis! Return the Deku tree back to normal now! said Link. "Give me the stone! Where is the stone?" The monster shouted. "It's no use, and what in the world is he talking about?" "What stone?" replied Link. "Watch out, Mido." "Wow, that was a close one. Don't freeze up like that. You're gonna get us both killed." "Shut up," replied Mido. Bonk, whoosh, flunk. As Link is fighting the monster, he gets caught up in it web. "Roar! I only got one shot left, oh Deku Tree," said Link. "Blast Link is attacking. I can't let him outdo me and let him get my girl." "Where are you aiming at?" As Link's shot hits the monster's eyeball, it gets hurt. Link, its weakness is its eyeball. "Shoot its eyeball," said Mido. At the last moment, Link pulls back his slingshot and hits the monster's eyeball, killing it and reducing it to ash. We cut back outside to the Deku Tree, Great Deku Tree. "We killed the monster. Please make us kings and give us tons of girls." The Deku Tree replies, "Good job, Link. Oh, and also Mido, even though you didn't do anything, your combined strength broke the curse. But I must say, I'm about to die." "What?" "No, that can't be." "Don't die, Deku Tree," said Link, as Link was crying on the Deku Tree. The Deku Tree spoke. "Listen closely, my son. While the monster was eating me out." I read her thoughts. She was pretty kinky, and the one who brainwashed her and who has this awesome power is the King Rizzler of the Black Desert. He plots to capture the Triforce and rule the world. "The Triforce?" said Link. "Yes, the Triforce has held the power of gods. If a pure heart touches it, the world will turn good, but if an evil Rizzler heart touches it, the world will be in chaos. An awful evil is coming, Link, and you must stop it before the Dark King touches it. If you have courage, you can defeat him." Link replies, "Why me? I can't fight against something so scary." "Yes, you can, Link. Go out to the outside world. Grow big, Link. Listen closely. Go to Hyrule Castle and give this awesome shiny stone to the princess. This is the stone the monster wanted. It's the Kokiri's emerald." "I'm counting on you, Link." Link replies, "I understand. Thank you for everything." The Great Deku Tree speaks one last time as the Great Deku Tree takes its final breath. "Cut some bark off of me and make yourself a shield. Goodbye, everyone." Scene. Shifts. Link is all geared up now. Now Link runs out of the forest to go see the outside world. But not before Saria, the girl Mido can't stop talking about calls Link. Sounds like she has a crush on him anyway. She gives Link a crappy ocarina that nobody uses in the game. Blah, blah, remember me. Skip, 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 fuck, cock, the end. Guys, I hope you enjoyed part 1 of this series. I don't have a lot of time on my hands between a full-time job and a family, but I'll try my best to get another part out soon. Like and subscribe.